Hi guys, it's Lami and I'm back again with a video. So I was already in a church and I decided to take a video of my day and how I get to work. So there was this auntie by me who was just like looking at me directly and she was like, "Oh, don't put the camera in my face." So I decided to just document only me and away. So that day I woke up with a cold and it was really bad. So I couldn't talk throughout. So after the video, I decided to do a voiceover. The chocho I got that day, I think the mate was drunk. He was drunk that early morning because he didn't even know what was going on around him. This guy will literally like he will give people their change. When he gets down to get a passenger, the driver has to shout at him to like get back inside the car so that we could move. And Tuesdays are one of like after Monday, Tuesday is also hectic in Ghana because people go to work, there's a lot of traffic on the road, and we got to a point there was some really bad traffic. That's the Sofoline interchange. If you are in Kumasi and you know the Sofoline interchange, people who use that road don't like using it during the day because like early mornings there's always traffic on that road and really bad. And I don't know what really happened. I couldn't get car early, but I was still able to get a car. I do my national service at Confanoche. I was posted at Confanoche Teaching Hospital, which is like a 30 minutes drive from my house. And I think I was lucky. I'll say I was lucky to get that place. So I got to work. I had to rush because it was almost 8, and the night shifts, the person who came for the night shift was like really calling me, was calling me to hurry up, and I just got there and I decided like to set my camera up to take you through what I do. So when I get to work, I have to count the medication that was left by the night person, like the person who came for night. I have to make sure everything tallies and counts. Like you have to count everything, every medication left, because if something gets missing, you have to account for it. So you have to make sure everything is intact. What the amount left is exactly the amount that was left. Like the amount, I don't know how to explain it, but the amount you came to meet, you have to make sure it tallies with the one that he left, so that there won't be any confusions. Because if it shorts, you have to pay for it, and I'm not ready to pay for it because national service personnel, we don't receive much, and our payments don't even come. I don't want to get to that part because if I'm going to talk, like people will say I'm being political, and like I don't know what to say, but this government, oh, only God knows. So here's me checking everything up and making sure everything is up. Yeah, there were students around, so I was kind of shy because these students are actually from these students. In yeah, I'm in the pharmacy. Sorry, I didn't tell you guys, but I'm in the pharmacy department. So these family guys come around and do their clinicals or stuff like that. I don't know. So they are giving cases and they just go around studying cases and stuff like that, which actually earn them some marks. So after 7 days, after checking this medication, that's when I get back to serving medications. That's filling out prescription form brought in by the nurses. I'm actually in the AME pharmacy, that's emergency and accident unit pharmacy, and our pharmacy is called, or AKA, the infusion pharmacy. We don't match drugs. We mostly have emergency packs and emergency stuff. Like we just dispense emergency stuff. So most of the drugs there are not like what you see around other pharmacies in other units. We just infusion pharmacy, yeah, that's what they call us, the infusion pharmacy. So I fill up this prescription brought in by the nurses for patients who are in need of these medications. Yeah, we all know patients need medications and care. Yeah, here I'm still checking because you have to count everything. And I saw nurses bringing in medication, but I have to make sure every drug is the exact same amount before I can prescribe or like give out any medication. Because if you give out and it doesn't tell you, you have to go back for these medications, which you might have reached there and it's already been used by the nurses, like, oh, it's already been administered, and it could bring a problem. And me, I don't want problem, I want peace. I don't want problems, I want peace. So me pay peace, but I really wasn't able to document the process of me dispensing medications, like, because it really gets hectic, and like it just rolls and rolls, and you just keep going on and on non-stop. You are always on your feet, like you're just moving things and moving things and stuff. Oh my god, will I ever finish counting? Because yeah, there are plenty things and you can just use like 1 minute to count it. You keep counting, and it gets like you're already tired from counting stuff. You get tired from counting stuff, and it's already like almost 8:30 to 9, and you're already tired from just counting stuff. Then imagine getting prescriptions, like queues of prescription, just dispensing and stuff like that. So you guys, I'm still counting. It never ends. It never ends. I tell you, you still count, count, count. So here is me going to the diabetic department. That's they specialize in diabetic cases. So I went there for an inquiry, and after that I came back. Yeah, did my reports. And here documentation going on, and medication servings. So actually, here's my day at work and what I do. Peace out.